Hey, it's your boy Malintent. I'm here today to go over the Skeletal Mage build that I plan on, that I've been running. Not Skeletal Mage, Skeletal Warrior build that I've been running. The Skeletal Warrior has been very effective, and efficient for what I've been doing. There are a bunch of things that I can do to enhance the capabilities of this skeletal of the build. But currently, right now, this is the build that I've been running. I'm gonna go ahead and run a T15 to kind of show you and demonstrate the ability of the build. The thing that only things that I can actually discuss about the build is not necessarily the fastest in clearing. It is a very good build to be able to get through things, but it is not like the greatest clearer, because the skeletons have their mind of their own and actually will not focus very easily when there's tons of mobs around. So you can use Predator, that helps when you have situations like that. A couple of other key factors is that you have to let your skeletons do their damage and only cast skeletons every 4 or so seconds, so that you can continue to get these the boosted damage from the gems that are actually in place on my character. There are lots of skeletal builds out there, but I find that this build is very strong in single target and takes out bosses and conquerors pretty quickly with very little effort. This is a skeletal warrior guardian build, so I'm using the Templar Guardian. Which, like I said, as I said before, very slow on the clear, but very strong single target. I am still leveling my gems. I'm playing this build on level 19 gems, I believe. Now that I'm playing 19s, they were a lot lower before. But this is so that sorry it took so long on that, but I didn't actually throw my curse in place, which would enhance the amount of damage possible. But as you can see, it's a very strong build. You can melt through most conquerors and bosses pretty easily. There are multiple enhancements that still can be done to the build. I do not have them in place. Some of them are expensive, some of them aren't. One enhancement I can do to the build is actually get a better helmet. The helmet that I'm using currently is an Elder helmet with minion damage increase. You get more of a damage increase from using minion damage over the hypothermia by getting a Shaper helmet. But these are, these can be debatable. It depends on how you build. Currently, right now, the way that this build is done, it gets better damage from using hypothermia. I mean, not hypothermia, by using minion damage over hypothermia. So like I said, the damage is very nice, very good damage. Very good single target. Terrible clear speed because it is mostly single target. I would suggest this build for anybody who actually was trying to do, take out conquerors, things like that. But do not expect it to be very quick on getting you there to the conquerors. So walking through a couple of different things. There are a few things I want to show in the build. One of the things I would like to show in the build is the versatility that it has, using syndicate operatives for a enhancement to the single target. They are the ones that are actually doing the or assisting me in being able to kick out damage versus lots of mobs. They are my AOE pet versus single target skeletons. Uh-oh. All right, that takes care of my my build at this time. If you have any questions, you can always hit me up in the comments below. Ooh, I should have grabbed that earlier. That's terrible. That's okay. Let's go ahead and go to the POB. The POB for this build is rather self-explanatory, pretty easy to deal with. Let me go ahead and show you the POB. Alright, so the POB is, let me make sure I got that right one. Yeah, POB is pretty simple. There are some expensive items in here that I have not purchased at all, which is the Unending Hunger is one item. These cluster jewels are very expensive, but they do make the build work and function very well. You could use this character as a character to use moving forward, always enhancing the gear, enhancing the capability to be able to take down Cirrus and all the other minions and bosses inside the game. I've actually downed Cirrus with this build, but as I said before, you have to be the damage and everything like that can't be enhanced. The overall output of the damage, if done complete, is like about 7-8 million points of damage. I am not running all the enhancements. I do not have the +1 level all minion gem wand. I do not have a +3 bone helmet with a level 20 minion damage and minion damage increase. So I'm definitely fall on that. I did get a grip of the council, which did cost me 20C. Alberon's Warpath, I got that and picked that up for like 1C. I do have in the build some very high rated used to just get, just to check the resistances, so I can verify the amount of approximately how much it was going to be for resistances and effective hit point pool. You will also notice on my character, I didn't have to go with extremely expensive type ring like that to actually achieve my my defense cap. I am at defense cap. I'm running Arcanus, a unset ring in both my primary and secondary locations. I do have the specters here. I do have specters in this area, or the skeletons in my helmet, which is a +2 helmet with a 18 minion damage increase. My wand, as I said, does not have the increase, but it's a trigger wand. So it's a very versatile, effective build. I hope this helps you. I hope you get some use out of it. If you have any questions, you can always hit me up in the comments below. Talk to y'all later. Peace.